Hey everybody, it's Andy here, aka Montulli, and we are back for round 4 of the Vintage Challenge. We're playing Pitch Dredge today. We did not win the die roll, but we have a pretty nice hand. We're going to keep this one. Wow, that's a nice hand. We have some insulation from a very quick combo kill. Next turn we're going to be able to manipulate their hand with the grief, at least potentially, and multiple dredgers, Icarids, to be able to go off in the following turn with a double Bazaar activation. So hopefully this one works out. It'd be a travesty if it didn't. But let's see what we're playing against here. There are things that could go wrong for sure. But pretty darn solid start to the game for us. Great opener. Oh, we're on the play. Oh, I misread the die roll there. Jeez, okay. I do think it is beneficial to Bazaar here. Where can we get punished? Like, I don't think we have to worry about too much around this. Get rid of this. We have the other Bazaar, should they decide to mess with us here. I am going to get rid of the Shambling Shell here. And the reason I'm doing this is because the Cabal Therapy could be very good for me next turn with the Icarids coming into play. Ooh, my goodness. Wow, that's a nice hand. Well, it's not a nice hand, but it's not what I expected to be seeing in a 2-1 bracket here. Okay, I mean, Grid cannot be cast turn 1 if I take the Emerald, and I can strip that next turn. The Preordain is the card that sculpts here. Like, does Grid even matter to me? It might. But if they play Grid, they leave Preordain in their hand. I'm going to take the Preordain here. I'm not sure what's correct in this situation. It's close. We don't have Force of Vigor, so the Grid does stop my Mindbreak Trap. Well, they're playing a C. That's it. Pass? Oh, how interesting. Okay. Well, we're going. Okay, we're out of Tendrils range here. Well, I shouldn't say we're for sure out of Tendrils range, but we're making it harder for Tendrils to come after me. Stinkweed Imp. There's another chill, which is good. Then we're going to Bazaar again. Let's see what we can find. 1. There's a Grave Troll. And we should be able to strip their hand here. We're going to be able to get 2 Cabal Therapies off here, presumably. And let's get in. I find it very odd that my opponent did not duress or cast the defense grid. So I know I want the defense grid. Brainstorm, that was a nice one. Let's see what they protect here. I am going to name the defense grid here. But they just conceded. Okay. All right, good win for us. We have some game against Storm. We do have some game against them. Now, I don't know what type of sideboard they have. And so this is where it becomes problematic because, Storm is not a common deck. I mean, that's what it feels like we're playing against. I guess we just have to do the evil of bringing in some number of Force of Vigors, unfortunately. Maybe I can cut Bridge from Belows. We need to cut 3 other cards. I like all my combo cards. Maybe I can cut a Vigor. We'll cut a Therapy. Yeah, just cut a couple therapies. And try something like this. Let's see how we do, guys. Unfortunately, we have to mulligan this one. This is a really nice looking hand here. We've got a Force of Will in hand. I think we put away the Dredger here. Now it's possible we're going to get hit. Okay, they did find a ley line, so I'm glad we got Vigors. Did we keep all our Vigors? We put one away. All right, so let's see what happens here. My break trap was a good one. I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe I do go looking here for a hollow one, see if I can find one. If not, we'll sit back. Okay, so we did not find it. Now we're going to have to sit back, likely a couple turns. They do run Duress. Okay. Well, there's the Vigor. All right. Are they vampiricking? Yep, Vampiric Tutor it is. Where it becomes awkward is if they have something like Tinker. Like Duress and Tinker. But I'd rather them Vampiric here and me counter the card they're going for. I think there's a higher upside to that. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I guess my thing is do I come off my Mind Break trap? And I believe I do here. Okay, we bricked pretty hard there. Oh, okay. Well, that was a pretty good draw, I guess, all in all. But we are going to turbo through our deck here pretty quickly if we can find a Dredger. Now the problem is that we could just die to my opponent's deck here. Okay, Time Twister. Yes. Okay, we found a trap. This Chalice is pretty strong here. We've got Grief to disrupt what they're doing. The bad news is we didn't find an actual Dredger. This could be a Duress. See if we can find a further interaction here. So we're going to ditch this. We're going to ditch this, and we're going to ditch this. So yeah, we can't. The Chalice is really pulling some weight here for me. Hopefully, anyways. They've played their land this turn. Okay. So here's the awkward thing. We're just going. I'm not going to overthink this. Four amalgams. Get rid of a stinkweed. I have another two. I think I naturally draw. Actually, I can just draw a stinkweed here. This is going to allow me to disrupt their hand. One therapy. Okay, there we go. Control. Take a look here, see what they got. Ooh, Tormod's Crypt. Okay, we're going to take that one for sure. Now I think I'm Bazaar, and all my bridges are gone, so there's no reason to do this. I took all my bridges out. Okay, doesn't matter. But I am going to do some Turbo Bazaring here. What have they got in their hand here? That scares me. I can take most of this. Well, I can take one thing currently. Okay, there's another Cabal Therapy. All right, so let's get in. So Preordained seems like a natural pick here. Oops. Preordain is gone. Now, what's more likely to be more important here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can put that in the yard. One more. Probably the Emerald. But Emerald's dead. We just take Cabal Ritual. Yeah, we're going to take the Cabal Ritual here. Okay. Okay, so let's think this through. What if they find a Tabernacle off the top? Like, what if I wasteland them here, take them off their red, one of their red sources anyways? I have one Icarid coming in, and how many more chills do I have in my deck? Could probably use most of them, I feel like. 1, 2. Okay, I guess I've only used 2. Okay, so I do have a couple chills left. They have 4 mana regardless. Like, I don't think that playing around Tabernacle is likely a very big deal. I took that Tormod's Crypt with a Chalice and played too. Probably not ideal. All right, here we go. Okay, so that's what they drew for turn. Okay, nice clean win for us there, guys. I Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. And we're going to see you for round 5.